Hello and welcome back to the FTB Revelations Let's Play. Anyway, I'm in the process of making a bunch of circuits at the minute. Well, not circuits, whatever they're called, I forget. Processors, that's it. Sorry, I misspoke. Finally got all of the actual processors we need, so between now and the last segment, I've just been doing this constantly. Trying to build up as many of these as I possibly can. No, I want that one, and then some redstone. I did also install EP2 stuff, which is really, really good. Where is the inscriber? There it is. It's only two of these, the inscriber, iron, and everything. What it is you can put stacks of items in at a time, not just one like I've been doing, so... Alright, so what was it? 2 engineering. So I just need to put one more of them together. And then I'll have everything I need. And then I can just take one of these inscribers, which I'll start with this one, and we'll make it. Alright, now if I take this, and we'll get started and make that. That'll work. Alright, so I've got almost all of it. I just need one more hopper, which just needs a chest. An inscriber, but I want the advanced one. Which just needs another hopper. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to chuck that ore in there. Yeah, it's tin. So I've got tin, copper, tin, copper, iron, it's gold, lead, iron, copper, tin. Yeah, I think they were the 5 that I needed. Basically, that'll be for an export bus I have planned to use next. Alright, there we go. Now, if I was to do that, but then I can also do that. Which one's this one? Calculation. Where's the enricher? A whole stack. And the output stacks as well. So I want to continue doing that. But let's change that out and take the diamond one. Where are you? You're this one. So if I take the diamond one, because I'm going to need you for this, I can put a whole stack of diamonds in then. This one can go back in here with its quartz. Alright. So basically it's a case of they work the same way, except you can have a stack of item A, item B, and item C, and it'll make a stack every time. So in all fairness, it's a 10 times better thing. Plus the crystal growth thing you can get from AE2 stuff as well is just a solid block. It's not have to have 4 growth things around a pool of water. So let's get them upgraded. Let's make a bunch of chests. 4 will be enough. Hoppers. Right, so this is output number 2. And these will just stay back here for now. Silicon and the other one. because I've got so many of them, actually no, I'll change that one out and put the silicon one in instead, because I'm going to need a lot of that. How many silicon do I have? This will be the first one. Then we need this. Okay, now that's finished. What I can do is go this, and a stack of this, so these can just be made constantly. So that's 2. I need 2 more. Alright, I'll get these upgraded and then we'll carry on with building a new AE system, because this will be the end of this old system. Just need a couple more hoppers. Apparently you can make them that way as well. Apparently when you press R it does something else as well. I need to figure out what that other conflict key is that does that. Alright, so this one has an engineering one, which I forget what that takes, and this one has the calculation, which is this. That's the diamond taking one. And that's the logic one that takes the gold. Got plenty of silicon, calculation. Just get a bunch of diamonds and we'll just have loads of circuits left. So all in all, everything's back together the way it was supposed to be. I've not merged them into actual proper circuits or anything yet. Like, I'd need a 5th one for that one. Got this guy set back up. I've blacklisted the ores here that I don't want going in, because they will get doubled if you do it that way. But if you go through this method, they actually get, I think it's tripled or quadrupled, I forget. Basically it's just water is making hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen gets straight away fed into here, don't get fed anywhere else. So they get put through here. So if I put this gold ore in, you'll see it gets made into gold, is it shards or something? Clumps, which then get crushed. There's 3 clumps, so that's 1 to 3. So that's tripled it. And then it goes, I think it's 1 dirt per time, which then enriches into 1 gold, which then gets smelted down, so it's from 1 to 3 every time. Of course, comes to the end, production smells up, and from that 1 gold ore I got 3 bars, and they all end up here. Yeah, I kind of meant to show you guys me making these conduits, but when I make a bunch more you'll see them anyway. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is, right, so where's the disk drive? I literally just need 1 more of those calculation processes. Not the calculation, the diamond ones. With the silicon. And go and get a stack of redstone. And they do work actually really quickly, and there's still upgrade slots on this corner as well. Oh, it was halfway through craft when I took it out, so if I just break and replace it, that should clear the thing. Huh. think I've kind of killed it. Didn't know that was even possible. Is it possible to do that? To wipe it? No. Oh, hang on. I think they've all run out of energy, haven't they? Ah, yeah. Duh. That was the problem. Because I need to go... where's my charge port? There it is. Back here. Because I've really started ripping this place to pieces. Plug. There we go. Because it's finally loaded back up. How much of this stuff have we made? Oh, not too bad so far. Now, if I set that back, we should have some power back somewhere. Or did I take that flux point away for something? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? That's what's up with it. Where did I put it? That's an energy cell. Create this room, because this is where all those cloches are going to end up eventually. Because there was a flux point there at one point. That's a plug. I need a point. Unless it's in the system, perhaps. Have I got enough to make one? Yes, I have. I must have used it for something, but can't remember what. There we go. Now we're working again. I was going to say these shouldn't just stop like that, but of course there's an energy acceptor down here powering them all in there. Right, so I need a disk drive is what I want. Four should be enough. ME drive, sorry. There we go. Right, we'll start doing it like this. We'll start putting it up here. We need the grid. Oh no, it's a terminal, isn't it now? Just need the crafting terminal, which is an ME terminal, which is a bright illuminated panel, which is quartz glass, which is just that. Tell you what, I'll get everything prepped and ready to go, and I'll be right back. Right, well, many minutes later of processing going. Right, let's see if this works. Oh, fluids does. That's the one thing I didn't teach you. Let's see, what I'll do is I'll do that quickly myself. That shouldn't take a few minutes to quickly run down. And I fixed the key binding as well. It was R, which was for inventory sorter, and when you wanted a recipe, there was a problem. So I changed the inventory sorted to an entirely different thing. So there we go. I will probably remove that at some point, that recipe. But for now, I just need to make some cables. Don't know how much more of this I actually have. 33. Okay, that should be just about enough to get me where I need to go. Alright. And it's not like I can just go along here. Tell you what, I'll run the cables, get everything sorted cable wise, and I'll be right back. Alright, well that's all the cabling ran anyway. Now it's time to make, well, we want a, is it, is it external storage? No, it's export. Storage bus, there we go. Well, let's make an interface first. Okay, we've got one of them. So we just need pistons and things. Right, so I'm gonna need 2 of you. Then I need rice. A rice slime ball plus 1 of these equals a sticky, so then we need the storage bus. There we go. Now, if I come down here, you see I've ran all the cables, all but one. If I do this, 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 this. And then storage bus there, little cable there. But also, at the same time, it's always good to break this cable and put it back because of the fact that for some reason refined storage has a problem seeing all this stuff otherwise. Okay, so if I gotta run cabling up like this, I forget how AE is supposed to work unless it won't actually come online yet until I actually have a drive in there, perhaps. Because there's no controller anymore. Oh wait, yes there is. That weren't there before. Oh wait, have all the dense cables and things come back? Oh yeah, they have. Huh. Yeah, I had to kind of restart my computer and I kind of had to reinstall everything, so I forgot to disable the channels again. So pure fluix is just fluix dust, which we have. And we also need some skystone. Smelt it down. Oh, you enrichment chamber it. Ah, okay. Seems this thing likes to use that. Just might as well finish a bunch of it, so get it all sorted. leave the rest to do that, and I'll get my controller set up. Wrong one. There we go. Now I should just be able to... Does it just slide it in like that? Yes. Beautiful. Now I have access to all that stuff. So by number of items. Now I just need to make a... Now, what is it? They call it in applied Engistics for the actual, like, patterns. Ah, storage cell. That's my first 1K. Put into my brand new system. So now, since I have access to the other stuff, if I was to, let's break all this cable down for a minute because I'm going to move it in a sec. Because that breaks really easily apparently. Kind of mismap that one out. So where does this lead? Oh, this just leads to the crafters, that's fine. Can remove this now. Well actually no, I kind of need to keep that for a minute so I can finish off the auto crafting part of this system. Let's see if I can try and do this. Without any need of more cable. Perfect. Right. Now the crafting's still online for now, because there's probably still going to be stuff I'm going to need. It's displaying only the craftable items now. Yeah, because I've took the external storage away now, so anything that's in here now is going to be purely just stuff that belongs in here. So let's take these speed upgrades out. Quartz glass. Just take anything out I know I'm going to need and start putting it in here. I might have just put some things in here that I didn't want to put in here. No, I didn't put any ores in there. But refined storage, you can stay in here. I think that'll do for now as far as getting stuff out of here. I think I've got everything that's related to AE and anything else out. There's no more auto crafting I need to do just yet. No, not right now. Alright, so the next one is I think we need to just rip all these pans to pieces and empty those crafters out. Yeah. Oh crikey, look at that. Right, well anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, get a like and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.